Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All right, let's go.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Parries that punch away. Boom Boom's proving to be elusive. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not able to land the uppercut.
Keep working, keep working.
Halfway through this round here.
Work the body.
Good way to protect the midsection. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you calm in there, when you...
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Grab him. Hold on. Hold him. Hold him.
Solid uppercut. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Much better. That was good.
We got it.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Anderson. Boom Boom's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through round number two. That's a nice right hand that time by Boom Boom. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
blocks the headshot. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good right hand by Boom Boom. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Boom Boom's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
Listen, now you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You gotta impose your...
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Anderson's absorbing a hook. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Boom Boom.
Good job, champ.
And a flush hook lands by Anderson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Well-placed counterpunch by Anderson.
Come on, punch, punch. Man, that's it, baby. Good job, good job.
Anderson's right hand scores well. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right, how you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab.
Boom Boom's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Anderson's damaged by that shot upstairs. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep moving, keep moving. Hook, hook, you wide open for the hook.
Like that. Just like that.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches in bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Left and right, left and right. Come on,
There's
man.
that overhand
Don't
right.
let him get at you.
Right to the body.
Focus, focus. Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good block by Anderson. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Anderson's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You can. Here you go.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
He's high, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Got him.
Stay down at the body.
There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Uppercut, baby. Come on.
A solid left hand by Anderson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. A sharp hook to the head by Anderson. He missed with that headshot. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Gets rid of that body shot. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Boom Boom's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Boom Boom showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Halfway through round 6.
Come on now.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Pieces. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see it.
Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Little head hunting with the left.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
He goes to the gut with a right hand. He had no idea that hook was coming. It got to him bad.
You got him. Let's go, champ. That's it. Put him away. Put him away, champ.
Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You let this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Boom Boom's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Boom Boom's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
At the halfway point of round 7, Boom Boom's able to land a good, solid left hand. Anderson's able to avoid that punch. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Hook, he wide open for the hook. Unload right now, more punches, baby. That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Punches in bunches, okay? Let's go to work now. Let's show them what we got.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with...
Start of round number 8, and as we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it reminds us of one of the great sports axioms of all time, and it comes from this sport. Anderson's got a puncher's chance. He may be down on the scorecard, but he's not out of this fight.
Well, it actually reminds me of one of those great war movies, you know, where they've been the destroyers out there, the big ship, and you got the submarine out there, and it's only got one missile left, and it's taken a lot of damage from depth charges. but it has had one missile left, and it knows if it can just land it, it can still win this battle.
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Boom Boom's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Scored well up top. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Anderson shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Boom Boom's banged by a big uppercut. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Back to the body.
Nothing there on the punch by Boom Boom. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Come on, get focused.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Cover up.
Right to the head with that right.
Relax. Come on now, relax.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Anderson's right hand scores well that time. Halfway through the 9th round, Anderson's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Get after him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Get in there, champ.
Boom Boom's hit by a counter punch there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Relax.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, He looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby. Uppercut. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Good block by Boom Boom. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Anderson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Nice, nice.
Anderson's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. He just missed that shot up top.
You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch.
Got any more of these?
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there.
We got it.
Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
Nice round, baby.
You
That
don't
was
need that.
good.
Throw that away.
Now, you go.
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecards. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Let it go. Let it go.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
That's what we worked on.
Fires right back at him.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Jab, jab, jab.
Pace yourself.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round is upon us. And we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us.
Keep working the body. Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now. Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it. Hey, hands up, come on.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
That's right.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Final minute of the final round. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
Nice work, nice work.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring. Anderson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.